Welcome to Your Anime Senpais. I'm Richard.
And I'm John.
And John, today we are going to be watching and reacting to My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 104. It's a lot of episodes.
It is, yeah.
Last episode, very briefly, let's talk about it. So we had Endeavor. Oh, actually, first we had Hawks. He's still kind of doing his espionage thing, kind of going undercover, you know, trying to figure out what these bad guys are up to. He handed off that book off to Endeavor that was encrypted. Endeavor managed to figure out what the message was, and he's got 6 months, I think, for them to...
Yeah, it's in a few months.
Yeah, in a few months before things start going down. So Endeavor's kind of making plans there. But in the meantime, though, he's still got his 3 work-study students. That is to say, Deku, Todoroki, and Bakugo. Yep. He's basically giving them some life lessons, you know. He's actually being a really good teacher, to be honest with you, surprisingly. I mean, I guess that shouldn't be too surprising because he is the number 1, so...
Yeah, of course.
Right, yeah. But anyways, yeah, he's basically, you know, told them, hey, you know, you got to anticipate danger before it happens. And, of course, he stopped that one van before it hit anybody, he was just there, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he told them, hey... You're still working on your quirks. You got to be able to use them as if they're second nature. Now, I think he was directing that mostly to Deku because Deku told him about the Black Whip and how he wasn't able to control it. And he still wasn't able to control his actual strength, you know. So I think the basic thing he got from that was, you know, focus on your strength first. You know, focus on being able to control your first quirk, and then go from there. Yeah,
build on that.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, again, Endeavor's really being a very good teacher, so it's pretty awesome. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much where we're at. So let's see how his training goes from here. Wildfires. Oh.
Trigger.
Huh. Isn't that
You know what trigger is? Oh.
Yeah, wasn't
just like the one from last season. So they're dealing with more drugs that boost quirks.
Huh, coincidence. He was wasn't he the instructor?
Please stop. Oh,
here we go.
We're just gonna get a little sample.
Yeah. Ugh. Ugh.
If you have that one fear of holes.
Yeah, right? I mean, they were hauling something.
I can smell it. It's fishy.
Well, you're on the ocean, so there's plenty of fish to smell.
Wow. Didn't see that coming.
Right.
They're probably still in the smoke.
Oh.
Were there any side effects to the boosting?
I don't remember, but I would think so. You know, I mean...
Yeah. Ryukyu.
So I'm guessing they're going to get Froppy and... yeah. Uraraka. Or all three of them.
Yep. Whole team's going.
All right, good job, team. Let's go. Of course you would think that. Floppy. Honestly, you didn't even need the others. You got Froppy. It's fine.
Well, what kind of music is this for a flashback?
It's a hopeful, like...
Right?
oh, wow. He's going to do it again.
Oh no.
Yeah, there we go. Froppy knows.
Beach episode.
Yeah.
Okay, I was being sarcastic, but
called it. Why?
I really was being sarcastic because I thought this was going to be serious.
Right? But then, honestly, why? Probably. How do you know? You should just go out there and... I mean, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah, probably won't find a huge boat with a big thing of chemicals floating behind it. I mean, might as well hang out on the beach.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there is some logic to it, but it's like, come on. You should really still be doing something.
Well, what was their logic? They're probably not going to move till tonight.
Yeah.
So, in the middle of the darkness, it'd probably be easier to find them.
I mean, I guess, again, I guess I kind of understand it, but at the same time, it's like, you should probably still be doing something.
Something, yeah.
While it lasts.
Oh, yes, they're on high alert.
Yeah, on the beach.
Right? You guys
first
should just wait till nighttime to go.
Right.
Yes, there you go.
Dun dun dun. So serious. For a beach episode.
I wonder if Uravity used Trigger, if she would make things even lighter.
Well, I would think that she might be able to control gravity, like, just around her. Just, like, without even having to touch anything. She could just...
manipulate it?
Yeah. Honestly, I would be too tired, like, going to the beach. I would be so tired from doing all that to be able to do an actual mission.
Yeah, now that you've exercised and, played on the beach all day, let's do some serious work.
I mean, I guess as heroes, they probably get plenty of training, but still.
Oh, yeah? How are they? Oh, is she gonna,
she's,
fly and her ride her, maybe?
Probably.
Oh, well, no, she can fly, too, can't she? Because she does little swirl things or whatever, I think.
I don't know. Maybe?
I thought.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if she was as fast as...
Surge. Her life energy?
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's a great idea, but okay.
That sounds like that would shorten her life.
Yeah, right?
Maybe not, but... Because I guess she can't swim as fast as him.
Probably not. At least not right now.
Wow. Ah. He's got sonar. He's just like, this boat is inaccurate or inadequate. Just gonna do it myself.
I think it's more like, they've got sonar, he's got sonar. Best to split up and cover as much ground as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a big dragon there.
From the sky?
Oh, I see what's going to happen. He's going to use that, but because he's underwater, like he can still
follow him.
Yeah, he can still see him.
It's kind of weird. He got chaff that he can produce.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh no, if you wouldn't have put out so much smoke, you would have known.
Right? Ugh, that is a really just...
Oh, don't punch him. You might lose your hand and...
I was going to just stop him. And then a cute pose afterwards. Oh.
Nope. Where was everybody that was on the bridge, though?
Right.
Oh, there we go.
Where did you get a plane? Oh, bet you that's what they were. That's what they were towing. Okay.
I think that dragon should be able to stop that. Maybe.
Well, at least catch up, and then.
Oh, don't get your tongue stuck in the fan blades.
She won't even get the chance.
Wow.
I wonder if she'll be fast enough. No. Yeah, you gotta believe in yourself.
Is there?
Oh, wow. This is not the time to be talking about this.
Yes, let's have a barbecue. All right. Now, go as I fire you like a missile.
Right? Okay.
Just got a grappling hook. Okay.
That's right. I forgot you could do that.
Is that the only one on there?
Maybe. There was 3 of them. Oh yeah, there was 3 of them. Fog guy, the dude on the bridge, and him. So.
Just crash it. Oh no.
I mean.
And you have some souped up fish.
Potentially, I guess, but.
Hey! Wait.
Yeah.
It's too heavy.
Yeah, well.
Come on.
She can only do so much, because otherwise she'll,
Use some trigger.
I'm not sure that's a good idea either. I'm pretty sure a hero using that stuff
A
is
hero
fun.
would never resort to using it. I gotcha.
how's that helping? What's going on?
I guess she's gonna make it coast. Yes.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like one of those Yoda moments where like she's just thinking it's too much weight. It's all in her mind.
I mean, well, but she does like if she overexerts herself, she does have a tendency to regurgitate or at least get sick.
Yeah. That one dragon lady did not look that big.
Let's go back to the beach, guys.
Mission complete.
Let's have a barbecue.
That's what it sounds like. Well, is the episode over, guys? Fishing? All right. Beach episode part 2.
Wait, so you can barbecue oysters?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, grill them anyway, I guess.
Or, yeah.
Probably would be more appetizing than slimy and raw.
I mean, I guess, but I didn't realize that. I don't know. I don't really eat oysters, so.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that one wasn't.
Yeah, I've come to realize that recently. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
No big deal.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
that.
how it goes, I guess.
Well, we got a double beach episode.
I mean,
what'd you think?
Awesome.
I mean, what else can you say?
Right?
What
yeah.
else?
I mean, it's, I guess nice fan service. I mean, whatever.
And really, it wasn't even too fan servicey. It was just kind of like, hey, they went to the beach and
had a good time.
you know,
before the actual mission, like literally before the mission.
Yeah. Well, actually, they started the mission. They were like, hold up, guys. Nothing's gonna happen to the beach.
Right. Yeah. Let's have some fun first. That'd be like, I don't know. I mean, I guess, I kind of get that logic, like I said, but,
yeah,
just kind of take a moment just to kind of relax. But for me, at least, if it were me, like before a mission as a hero, I would probably just, I don't know, meditate or something. Just kind of like,
just be ready.
Yeah, just kind of be ready.
Be resting or something.
Right.
That way, whenever it happens, I'm like fully charged or
okay, let's go, guys.
Or something.
Yeah. But going to the beach to me just seems exhausting. Maybe it's just me. I don't know, but I just I remember like
maybe that's where their way to relax.
That's fine. I'm just saying, like for me, like I remember back when I was a kid, like I would go down to Florida every once in a while, and we'd go down to the beach and everything, and like after spending a day at the beach, I'm just like, okay, I think I'm just ready to hit the sack.
I'm ready for a day in the hotel.
Right, exactly. But as overall, I mean, this episode was okay. It was just like, it felt kind of fillery, to be honest with you. I mean, I know it kind of did touch on the trigger drug thing.
If it wasn't for the fact that it introduced the trigger, which to me kind of feels like the next
big thing. Yeah, big arc, yeah.
And really, like we were talking about how it was a thing last season, and I'm like, are we repeating last season? Are we going to have to face more, souped up, quirk users and just different forms and fashions, and maybe have another Lemillion where somebody loses their quirk now again, or
I wonder,
or they could use it to bring back. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even connect that.
Okay. The moment you said that, I was just like, huh, wait a second. Because you just brought up Lemillion. I was like, they could bring back his quirk. or better yet, they could probably, not that it would be a good idea to subject her to this, but what's her name?
Aerie?
Yeah. Use her, use it on her. Maybe maybe a small dosage or something. Not
like that dude. It was just like.
Yeah, right, exactly. But it's just like a somehow use that, like maybe even modify it, and then use a small dosage on her to be able to somehow allow her to bring back his quirk. Although they may have to wait because maybe she needs to like spend more time trying to control her quirk first, maybe. So that might be something like way later down the line, but that could be a thing.
Yeah,
could be a thing.
That's true.
So how did you feel about this episode? This somewhat fan servicey, somewhat fillery episode.
You know, I'm gonna be a little maybe controversial. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it was a bad episode.
Oh.
Just fully.
Okay.
I could have just gone without it. They could have included the 5 minutes of, hey, they're transporting Trigger, and let's get back to Endeavor and the boys actually doing worthwhile training.
Hey, you know what though?
Not eating sweets.
You know what though?
And going to the beach.
Any episode with Froppy is a good episode. So you know what? I'm changing my review. This was a good episode. This was a fantastic episode. I'm wearing green, so I mean, it's
instant win, instant great episode.
Right, but I totally get what you mean. Though it's like
I mean, I just don't want to be on the fence about it. I think, like I said, if it wasn't for the Trigger, we didn't really need to see what they were doing with this mission. It was just kind of one of those things where they could have just said, hey, they encountered them, they caught them, and they apprehended them.
Right.
And they have Trigger, and everyone could be like, oh no, what's Trigger? And then they could have explained it, and it would have been done in 5 minutes instead of 5 minutes of like, oh, they're transporting Trigger, blah, 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 blah. Well, we need to go catch them. All right, let's get that group on it. And, the big montage of getting ready and
going to the beach.
And then going to the beach.
Right.
And then having the overly cute seal guy, doing his thing.
I thought he was funny, though.
Sending out sonars.
Right. Yeah.
And it was funny. It was just kind of one of those things where I was like, yeah, I mean, sure, it was kind of nice to like take a moment and look into what's going on.
Right.
So, sure, I would have almost gotten the same idea if they would have just passed over it, passively saying this happened, so-and-so used his quirk to identify him, so-and-so was there. But instead we got to see it, which rarely we do get to see some of these people use their quirks.
Yeah.
So, to be fair, that's a small...
Okay. That's fair.
Little silver lining on the turd.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, maybe not that bad, but
right.
It was just unnecessary.
I can agree with that, honestly, because I mean, we did talk about it during the start of the episode, like how they kept showing the flashbacks, and it's like, and this whole season just kind of felt like, so far at least, was just like,
that's kind of what this season's felt like, is a huge amount of recapping.
And just kind of, it just feels slow,
And from what I've heard, like, I haven't read the manga to this point. I don't know. Like, from what I've heard from other people that have read the manga and compared it, they're like, in the manga, this was such a fast-paced, action-oriented, exciting, saga, arc, whatever. And then you watch the anime and it's just like, just finish. Just be done.
I kind of wonder if it's better just to like maybe binge watch this. I'm not saying that we're going to do that for this, but I'm just saying like, if somebody's going to go get into this, like maybe it's better just to binge watch the anime, and then they can just kind of skip over like all the recaps and all that stuff.
If you were to cut out the recaps, I think it would be a lot better. But sitting here watching it week to week and things like that, when you got to watch the opening and different things like that, just in case you miss something, and all of a sudden you're like, well, I didn't miss anything. I just learned.
Just another opening. Just another recap. Okay.
Yeah. And the many times, like we talked about that we re-watched that scene with Deku having his wake up to the black whip exploding in his dorm room.
Yeah.
I was so done with that. So done. By the time they finally stopped showing it, I was like, thank you.
Yeah. And now we're seeing, it's Christmas again. Oh, hey, you guys want to train with my dad?
Yeah.
And now we're going to probably get that for the next 10 episodes.
I mean, to be fair, I would say I'd rather see that.
I mean, I guess.
Than Deku. And like how they slowly built that up with a little bit of music, getting more and more hype. If they could do that quickly every episode, I'd be like, sure, whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Let's just go.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I agree with you too. It's like it was a nice episode. Nice. I guess maybe nice to maybe break up the seriousness of it. Because My Hero Academia can get pretty serious and pretty dark.
And there are sometimes it's like I don't even know how to react because I'm just trying to take in all this information they're just giving me, and I need to try to keep up with what they're telling me so that way I understand what's happening next.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's a nice break, I guess, but it's like, did it need to happen? Probably not. So
yeah.
But yeah.
And honestly, I don't have really much else to even say for this episode.
Yeah,
so.
Me too. Me too. So in that case, guys, how did you all feel about this episode? And would you eat grilled oysters, or do you eat grilled oysters? Let us know down in the comments below.
And if you enjoyed this reaction or our other reactions, definitely subscribe to our channel. Check out our Patreon. Do us a favor. Please do that. We have uncut episodes over there. Consider hitting that subscribe button over there and clicking that bell so you can keep up with our content. And we'll see you in the next episode.